Morning, YouTube. About 10:30 Thursday morning. I'm getting a few trees out that I've been wanting to get out. Like this area here, I wanted this to all be firewood, and I've been planning on taking these out. Well, instead of cutting down all the white oaks up in the woods, I thought, well, maybe I'll just top this one, and then here's the other tree. The two we're gonna do. These trees are, well, that one over there is a long ways from the property line, but that one back in the woods a little ways is probably like 15 foot from the property line, and it is leaning at his property. It's my neighbor Jeff. He's really cool though. He never cares about me dropping stuff, but I don't want to trash all the little trees back there, so I'm kind of keeping them as a buffer. But I do have a kind of an open spot over there that the whole property line is kind of opened up all the way down, so I'm going to try to just pop them in there. I might go up a little higher in that one and get that top up there where it gets bushy. Just if I try to notch it from that 50-foot spot, I'm sure it's going to still go way into his property. So all right, here we go. So this morning I figured I was going to use my new climb saw. I got this a couple years ago, I think 2 years ago. And first year I used the crap out of it. Well, last year I didn't use it a whole lot and finally needed to start using it. And I picked it up and I noticed that fuel had been leaking out of the exhaust. And I couldn't understand it, but it was, the little bit that was in there was totally gone, so I just figured, all right, well then I filled it up and it was running like crap. I had to turn the choke on, so then I put some fix-it fuel in it, which that stuff works pretty good for little engines when you don't want to have to pull the carburetor apart. So I put it in there, and it's actually called Mechanic in a Bottle by I can't think of the name right now, but if you look that up, you'll find it. And so I grabbed it this morning, and I knew the mount was crappy, so I figured, well, I'll still run it because this has good power, and that little 142 is running like crap half the time. And I fought with the oiler on it this morning, so I was like, I'm gonna just use this. And of course I put fuel in this, and it would try to start, but I couldn't even get it to run with choke. And it's just pouring fuel. Like, it's been sitting here with a half a tank of fuel I put in it this morning, and it's all just poured out. So I'm guessing those gaskets inside the fuel pump took a crap. That's all I can think. And it's just flooding the engine out, because the auto tune was working here just before it started leaking gas out the muffler. All right, well, I'm gonna get on this next tree. The size of that's a horsefly. I smacked him in my wallet, but Alright everyone, I'll cut the stalks down later. I just wanted to get them topped this morning while it was fairly cool yet. Pretty hot out now, that area is all sun. Mill's starting to get shaded now, so I'll probably get down and try to mill a little bit. But thanks for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, please go hit the subscribe. I appreciate it. Thanks. Till next time.